Global financial control, or to put it another way, central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, is being implemented and there's nothing you can do about it. Or is there?
When you ask central banks around the world whether they are exploring CBDC, 1 year ago the answer was 80% of them were exploring, and now it's nearly 90%.
During the current digital revolution, the European central bank's move towards a digital euro is met with a mix of anticipation and apprehension. This step is part of a broader shift towards central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, heralding a new era of financial government control and a future where physical cash will eventually be obsolete, whether you like it or not. It has been many years since our politicians stopped listening to the people's concerns, and in August 2023, a politician with influence over crypto asset markets assumed a leadership role in the European Central Bank, ECB, and we officially entered the preparation phase for the digital euro. Immediately, concerns about privacy and central control were raised. Some of these were even from fellow European regulators. Privacy, a cornerstone of any financial system, is defined in this situation as not sharing data with private companies. This basically means that entrusting data to the ECB and all government agencies attached to it is the new version of private. The European Central Bank is already preparing to release the first phase of the digital euro. The legislative process was initiated back in June 2023 and was expected to take about a year to ultimately determine the nature of the digital euro. Despite all the constraints of a centralized digital currency, digital euros will be able to be held in card form, supposedly offering a more user-friendly option. The current idea is to allow EU countries to designate an entity to assist regular citizens in navigating the digital euro landscape, claiming that privacy and data protection will be prioritized, although an ever-vigilant eye will be on the lookout for any fraud and the slightest hint of tax evasion. Deeply concerning is the fact that all payment service providers will be required to share private data with the ECB. And even more worrying is the ECB's collaboration with the World Economic Forum, an unelected organisation synonymous with global elites, secrecy, corruption and planned global control. Such a link immediately raises questions about who truly holds power over this future financial control system. As individuals grapple with the looming reality of total financial control, they have several options to protect themselves. Firstly, people can advocate for a euro-stable coin as an alternative to the digital euro that is not solely under the jurisdiction of the central banks. If possible, individuals may choose not to adopt the digital euro, particularly if it becomes a requirement for essential services like tax payments. This approach, however, may be challenging in a landscape where digital currencies are increasingly integrated into everyday financial transactions. Explore the possibility of designating a trusted individual or entity as a proxy to manage digital euro transactions on your behalf. This approach would involve selecting someone you know and trust to conduct necessary digital euro transactions, acting as a safeguard against potential privacy concerns. Consider using truly decentralized cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which operate outside the control of central banks and governments. While it's important to note that Bitcoin transactions can be tracked, the crypto industry is actively working on privacy solutions to enhance security. Advocate for and support the development and adoption of privacy-enhancing technologies within the digital currency space. These technologies aim to bolster the confidentiality of transactions, offering an additional layer of security for users. Consider keeping backups of important digital financial information offline in secure and encrypted formats. This precaution can protect against potential loss or theft of digital assets stored on devices. While the landscape of surrounding digital currencies and CBDCs is evolving, proactive measures can be taken to safeguard individual financial autonomy. By staying informed, engaging in public discourse, and exploring alternative options, individuals can play a pivotal role in shaping the future of digital finance.